The world you see is not real. You're not living in the exact moment you think you are, and nothing is quite what it seems. Your brain is constantly constructing your reality, editing memories as they happen, bending time, and telling you a story that just feels real. But if your brain is doing all the heavy lifting, who's really in control of your life? Let's explore the strange gap between reality and you. Start with vision. You think you see everything clearly, but actually, only a tiny thumbnail-size area of your visual field is in sharp focus. The rest? Blurry, incomplete. But if it doesn't feel like that, it's because your brain is filling the blanks with well-educated guesses. Each second, your eyes make 3 to 4 quick jumps called saccades. And in those flashes your brain literally shuts down vision to avoid motion blur. Add it up, and you spend 2 hours a day completely blind. But your mind patches it over so perfectly, you never notice. Kinda like this video filling the gaps for you. And hey, while your brain is busy inventing your reality, let's invent some support for this channel together. Hit subscribe so you don't miss mind-bending videos like this. But vision is just the start. The weirdness goes deeper. Imagine stirring milk in your coffee. The light hits your eyes in nanoseconds. The sound reaches your ears after milliseconds. The heat in your fingers takes even longer to register, yet somehow, you don't experience them separately, you experience one smooth moment. That, now, you're feeling? It's actually a carefully stitched illusion 0.3 to 0.5 seconds in the past. Except, it's also not the past. Because your brain is editing time to make predictions about the future. Take professional table tennis. The ball moves at 25 meters per second. By the time the signal reaches your brain, the ball's already traveled across the table. If you saw only the past, you'd never return a shot. So your brain calculates its speed, direction, and position, then shows you a fake ball in the future. You react to that, not reality. Even better, your brain prepares multiple ghost versions of your body, ready to move in different ways, then deletes the losing options. The ghost who survives is the you experience. By the time you consciously decide to hit, your body has already smashed the ball. You never had a choice. Or did you? The same predictive trick happens when you walk. Before your foot touches the ground, your brain has already calculated the next step. Even if you slip on a banana peel, your spinal cord begins emergency responses hundreds of milliseconds before you even realize you're falling. Your arms shoot out, your muscles tense, your core stabilizes. By the time you consciously panic, your body is already saving you. And that little miracle is worth pausing, just like saving this channel with a quick subscribe click, so we can keep diving into the secret tricks your brain plays on you. And here's the wildest part. It's not just the world your brain predicts. It predicts you. Your hunger, your energy, your emotions aren't just reactions. They're educated guesses. You get hungry around the same time each day. Not necessarily because your body needs food, but because your brain predicts that it will, and rewrites your hormones to make it happen. Emotions too. Walk into a party, and your brain may trigger anxiety before you've even entered the room. Because it predicts that's what you'll feel, then it makes that prediction come true. It can be a trap, turning memories and expectations into self-fulfilling loops. So, are you just at the mercy of this machine? Not exactly. Most of the time your brain takes care of predictions and busy work, like a staff of silent butlers. But your conscious self, the storyteller, gets the bigger job. You weave the long-term narrative of who you are, and the brain listens. It edits predictions based on the story you tell. That's where your power actually lies. Not in every tiny decision, but in shaping the script of your life. In the end, you are not just the passenger through time, you're also the narrator. Your consciousness writes a story so convincing, you experience it as undeniable reality. And hey, if you can rewrite your own story, then you can also help rewrite the story of this channel. Hit that subscribe button and let's keep exploring together. Because after all, what's more interesting than discovering your entire life might be a beautifully edited illusion.